Okay, so James Cook, the explorer. I know that he was one of the first people to claim Australia for the British, and that his ship that took him there was called Endeavour. I also know that he went back there later on with a fleet that were going to Australia with a group of convicts on board, because at the time they sent convicts, people who had stolen something, people who had committed a crime, they sent them to Australia. I also know that James Cook was from the northeast of England in a town called Middlesbrough, which is where my dad grew up, and they have a museum there dedicated to him and a hospital. Other explorers, well, I know about Christopher Columbus, who claimed the Americas for the British, but I heard recently that he wasn't the first European to set foot in the Americas, but I'm not quite sure who it was, I'm afraid. The problems that explorers would have had to deal with back then, navigational problems, obviously. I know one of the first navigational techniques was called dead reckoning, but I'm not entirely sure how that works. Also, it was very dangerous. There was the problem of coming across pirates, coming across unknown ships, having no idea what was waiting for them, basically. Especially when they got to shore, not knowing what could happen. Where would I go in London to learn about ships? I'd go to Greenwich because they have a wonderful recreation of the Cutty Sark, which is a very famous British boat. They also have the National Maritime Museum there, which is an excellent place to learn all about maritime history in Britain.